You guys are being fucking loud.
You know how bad that made a conflict there?
What are you doing? Why are you knocking on my door? Why are you knocking on my door?
Is this your room?
This is the outside. Why are you knocking on my door?
You want pizza?
No, I don't want a pizza. Why are you knocking on my door? That's what I want to know.
Was I knocking on that door?
Yeah, why are you knocking on my door?
That was Ashley.
Why are you knocking on my door?
I didn't.
You knocked on my door just now. You knocked on my door.
I knocked
shut
on
up.
the door.
Why are you knocking on my door? Why are you knocking on my door? This is my door. Why are you knocking on my door?
I thought I needed pizza.
Why are you knocking on my door?
I knocked on
You're knocking on my door. Why are you knocking on my door?
because you're gay.
This is the inside. That's the outside. Why are you knocking on my door? This is my house. You shouldn't be knocking on my door.
No.
It's like 5 in the morning. Why are you knocking on my door?
What time is it? It's almost 6.
You're knocking on my door.
I'm not knocking.
Why are you knocking on my door?
I'm not knocking on
This is my house. Why are you knocking on my door? You're outside. You're knocking on my door.
How much you pay rent?
You're knocking on my door.
I
Why are you
knocked
knocking on my door?
fucking door.
Why are you knocking on my door?
I knocked on
Why is somebody outside talking to me right now? Why are you knocking on my door?
We both did.
Where are you
Get the
going?
fuck out of
Why are you
here.
knocking on my door?
We both did.
Why are you knocking on my door? What are you doing? It's like 5 in the morning. I'm gonna call the cops. Why are you knocking on my door?
You're knocking on the fucking door right now.
Why'd you knock on my door?
I don't know, man.
This is the inside. Why are you
You're fucking
knocking on my door?
retarded. You're drunk ass.